Wait, my talk to
Ask me.
Professor. Wait, when I send this part. This is 32 minutes and 46 seconds. This place is about 2 minutes. More I cut and go give Professor. Professor, listen to me. My name is Dada Masses. I'm not against Ruth. I'm not against Jeremiah. You see this family, we are speaking our own part of view. Professor, you come out and tell us that this woman is doing a great job. This woman is a straightforward person. This woman is the people you have on ground. Prof X, please come out and also address him. Except, Mo, not sabotage. May people like us not sabotage this on a race. Mo not begin talk.
Dada, at the end, when Bisola leave Ruth, Professor actually made mention of it that Bisola's coming out to help Ruth was not genuine.
I know what shall be.
He said it. He said it in one of his videos.
I want to talk something. Okay, Mo, you forget about that. Okay, he said it.
Yeah,
You
he
sure?
did. Yes, he did. But
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know? Are you serious?
Yes, so Itokamo say the help, see, I'm saying a genuine help, because if you want to stay, you will stay and fight to the end for this woman.
Listen, you don't know me.
I stay with Ruth in hotels. Okay, when we were traveling and going to court.
And you never know she was lying.
Now she even dey pay for the hotel.
Thank you.
You know Ruth where you stay in a route in a route. Abi route. Teach me that English now. Nah, I make you take here.
You stayed with Ruth in a hotel.
You stay with Ruth
In a hotel.
You never know she were lying.
I don't know she's a liar.
Then you were saying Jeremiah is a false prophet. Is with baby testimony. You never. Now go bring baby testimony. You never know anything.
I called Ruth when she was under. When we put her up in our house that we got for her.
Not our.
Ruth knows
my friend paid 200,000 to that. Don't say our.
Ruth knows Sabi bite. See, Dada, I don't blame this woman. Ruth knows Sabi bite. It was say Ruth Sabi bite. Now her mouth, I will come out.
Mom, if you say our, I go bless it. My money never enter. My set like it. Now let my energy don't enter. My set. If you say I go bless it, I never send money for Ruth.
We never join, we not pay. But now people money now, everybody like to make.
Listen, a friend that I know very well.
Work that your friend now our own.
Not come out. Not be say our waiting, our waiting. Our waiting. You never know anything. This woman, I go finish her.
I will just give you a tip. Bad liar.
No, madam, I will get to give the word.
But you know Ruth has been a bad liar, and you paid for her hotel accommodation, and you stay with her. So you don't know she's a liar.
You don't know anything. No. I will tell the world the way you are misleading people or to claim you are fighting for individual. Madam, you are fighting for your back account.
For her pockets.
Not the back account. Now me talking.
But that woman started well with Ruth.
He did not start.
Seriously.
It was all master plan.
She did.
The only constant thing in life is change.
Yeah.
Aside other things. Okay, let me just show you this. Because the letter we put up, yesterday was the court case. So
sorry. Why did she wait until the court day? Why did she wait until the court day? She released a letter on the 23rd.
Might tell you why. Because she was looking for the actual time so that the thing can be talked about to cover her evil deed. I don't know if you understand.
Did you be that?
And let me who want give the juju to her.
Well, give her to her woto.
My name is Dada Masses. No need, not just go far. Do what you know how to do. But me go give you for this social media. Go to. You can't tell us that minute. Now you can't tell us a route they lie.
Greetings, people. It's Mr. Paul the Trigger yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. So there's one thing I want to warn. I want to warn people out there. People that think they have a say on Ruth Mathew's case or on the case of baby testimony. You people, you have to be very conscious. You have to be very careful when you address the issue of Ruth Mathew, or whenever you want to prove a point or justify yourselves, in the process throwing Ruth, thinking that you can throw Ruth under the bus. Don't ever, this is my advice to most of Nigerian bloggers, especially these women that have been lying about Ruth Mathew. Don't ever overestimate your influence or your level of influence when it comes to the case of Ruth Mathew. This case is very sensitive. This case involves a missing child. So whenever you think you have an opinion, or because you have a small platform, you can just come and start castigating, victimizing Ruth Mathew and saying all kind of nonsense about Ruth Mathew, be ready to suffer the consequences. Be ready to dance to the music when the concerned people start responding. I, for myself, when I respond, you go and hang yourself. That's why I try by all means to limit the rate at which I respond to some of the things that I come across on the internet. Some of the things that people sent me saying that, no, address this issue. This woman is saying this about the case. This woman is saying this about baby testimony. This woman is saying this about Ruth Mathew. But I want to tell you something. There are so many people that are feeling the pain of Ruth Mathew right now. So many people that are concerned about the missing child baby testimony. So for this woman called Bisola, who recently came and then she started changing her story to say, Ruth Mathew was lying. Ruth Mathew is a liar. We dropped Ruth Mathew's case because we realized that she's lying a lot. Me and my foundation, we are no longer part of the case. We don't want anything to do with Ruth Mathew because Ruth Mathew is a liar. My sister, be very careful. Be very, very careful. You were never invited to this party. We never asked for your hand of mercy. You volunteered on your own, and when you volunteered, you had no good intention at the beginning. Two things: you wanted to try to discredit me. The second thing, you just wanted clout. The third thing, the most important thing that disappointed you, was the cash out that you had put an end to, and with the withdrawal of people that had promised to support you in the case of Ruth Mathew. That's why you had to come with your foundation and say, this foundation, our foundation, this, our foundation, that. We are doing this A, B, C, D for Ruth. That's why you had to come and cut communication between Ruth Mathew and anyone. She even went to the extent of cutting communication between Ruth Mathew and me. But you can't separate me and Ruth, my sister. I mean, no one can. Ruth knows who has her best interests. You other people that just come and just jump on this roller coaster, just so that you can benefit in ways that you would have anticipated, because this looked like a project to so many people. And so many people had seen the financial benefits that might come out of it. And things did not fall in place as they expected. So in turn, they end up making a U-turn and start attacking Ruth Mathew, because they think their voice is loud enough to change the narrative or to make people give up on the case of Ruth Mathew. You are lying to yourselves. There's nothing you can say, you can do, you can plan to do that can ever change the minds of convicted people when it comes to this case of Ruth Mathew. We have diehards on this case. With your support, without your support, we are going to get justice for baby testimony. You can take your support and get away with it. We don't care. No. We have to start dealing with these matters the way that they should be dealt with, because people, they are thinking that we are too silent and we are too lukewarm about it. Don't tread on Ruth Mathew. Keep Ruth Mathew's name out of your dirty mouth, okay? All of you that have nothing good to say about Ruth Mathew, all of you that have nothing to say, good to say about the case of baby testimony, keep her name out of your mouth and get out of here. We don't need you. We don't need your consent. To those of you that do not know Bisola, this is the one that claims that came some time ago talking about TB Joshua. I went through this with TB Joshua. TB Joshua did this to me. We were doing. Now, how can we even trust your nonsense story now if you can lie about obvious things? She lies a lot, this woman. She lied about me. Now she's lying about Ruth. Yeah, I get emotional and then I get pissed off when people just come to lie about someone like Ruth. Why would you do that to Ruth of all people? The only thing she's asking for is help from people that are willing, not people that have their own demands. Ruth is not your child. She wanted to try to control Ruth Mathew. She was assaulting Ruth Mathew We do not want to address these issues, but I don't want to keep letting people go off on this case because they think we can't address certain issues. You need help yourself. Mentally, you are damaged in a way that you probably need someone that can help you. You are still healing from whatever TB Joshua did to you. You are still healing. You need help and counseling. We never trusted you with Ruth Mathew's case. You trusted yourself with it. You trusted yourself with it. We did not invite you to come and help Ruth Mathew. You invited yourself. Yes, you did what you did and then it helped in a way, but don't take that as a leverage for you to think you own this case. You don't own this case. You don't own Ruth Mathew. You don't own anyone. Okay? Stay in your lane. If you have nothing to say to contribute, to assist us helping finding baby testimony, just zip your mouth and concentrate on TB Joshua. Let those who are willing and those that are in support, those that understand, those mothers that are feeling the pain of losing a child, come and help. Because you couldn't get a cash out, now you're coming to try to victimize Ruth Mathew. You're a shameless woman. Forgive me for my language, but I get disturbed and I get angry when people think they can just say anything when they want to, just because they want to get clout. She posted this note on her Facebook, I don't know, on her digital platforms. It's talking nonsense. So this is what she posted. Okay, so I'm going to read for you what she posted, but I'm just going to quote the part that got my interest. This is a letter that she had written to the previous lawyer of Ruth Mathew, because we are sacking everyone. We are dispensing everyone. That shows a little sign of inconsistency in the case of Ruth Mathew. We fired her. We fired the lawyer that was representing Ruth Mathew. We had to engage new lawyers. And we will not stop re-engaging new people, re-engaging new legal teams to help Ruth Mathew. Because anyone that shows us a little symptom of compromise, we sack you. We are the bosses. We hire you. We can sack you anytime. We pay you all your dues. And you walk away. For Ruth Mathew, I will spend, and all the people that are available helping us, we have committed to spend everything within our arsenals to make sure that we find justice for baby testimony. With anyone's support or not, we got this on and will not stop, because there's some false propaganda being spread by frustrated people on the internet. So on a letter that she put across on her digital platforms, trying to gather attention to get people excited or to get Jeremiah Omoto's followers supporting her, she had to say this. I'm just going to quote the part that got my attention, which is the middle section of the public statement. She said, and the heading of the letter was Revoking Legal Representation Authorization. On the middle section of the letter, it reads, due to our discovery of lies, half-truth, insincerity on the part of Madam Ruth Mathew, we at Bisola Foundation, we have decided not to be part of lies, therefore revoking our authorization. We officially distance the name of our foundation, which we have built over years on truth, justice, and humane, from activities coming up in the next court sitting on the 26th of May 2022 and beyond concerning Madam Ruth Mathew. The payment we have made to you as an advance payment remains with you. And since Bisola Johnson Foundation is no longer involved in this matter, we wish Madam Ruth Mathew all the best in her future endeavors. The money that she's even saying that she paid the lawyer was 50,000 naira, which she lied to people that she paid 200,000. We had to settle the lawyer the 150 remaining balance. She been lying to people that she paid 200,000 to lawyers so that she can cash out, so that she can receive more money from people. The first instance, the first moment she jumped on this case was to put her banking details on her platforms. If you want to support Ruth Mathew, please send money to our foundation and we will assist Ruth Mathew. Every penny that she ever spent on this case, it was coming from people. This is not money that was coming from her foundation. Don't let her deceive you. There are so many people that pulled out from her foundation because of this case of Ruth Mathew. That's how sensitive it is. So many financiers that were willing to support her foundation that are no longer part of the foundation now because of her lies and manipulations. All that she wanted was to cash out. That's the bottom line. And the cashing out was no longer coming through. And the reason why she had to go and start beating and harassing Ruth Mathew is because I had directed those funds direct to Ruth Mathew. And I told Ruth that if there is anyone that wants to support you, you must receive the money direct. That triggered her emotions and her delicate sensibilities. And she started assaulting and going after Ruth Mathew. Now she's talking as if she had authority, or she has authority over the life of Ruth Mathew. We and our foundation, we are withdrawing because of Ruth Mathew's lies, inconsistency, and untruthful. We have been nonsense, man. Go to hell with your nonsense foundation. We don't need it. We don't want you to help Ruth Mathew with anything. Oh, Prophet, stop being harsh. I'm being harsh. She's being harsh to Ruth Mathew right now. If you don't want me to be harsh, go stay on her platform and stay there and listen to her nonsense. Don't play with this case. If you have nothing to say, keep your mouth shh. Don't talk. When you're not asked, when you're not spoken to, don't talk. I want to let you listen to the rest of the video that I just watched, that I just watched on, is it Dadamas's, yeah, where the people were engaging about this behavior of this woman called Bisola. You know, some of these things we need to address them. They need to be addressed so that these people, they can know their places. This is not a scandal. Go and focus on scandalous cases that you people are used to work on, gossip and rumors and stuff like that. This is a real case that needs real contributions from people that are sane, not mentally deranged individuals. So I liked the conversation that they were having, and I want you to just finish this video listening to it, as other women were showing how angry they are to this kind of response from this woman. This is how sensitive this case is. It matters a lot. Testimonies, life matter. Ruth's reputation matters. Don't think you can just wake up today and start talking trash and we'll let you go by. No, we'll get on you. Go and heal, sister, before you come and give us your contributions. So go on and listen to the video. It's Mr. Pull the Trigger. I'll check you out on the next episode of the Enlightenment series. I'm out.
Oh, yeah, Mama Shante, answer this woman. Listen to what she they talk.
To be free.
I want to be free.
Freedom to the captives.
Freedom to be captive. Okay.
And that is the reason why Jesus came. He said, I have come.
And he go call the lie. He go call the lie. Go the pull Bible. He go call the pull Bible journal. Mama, wait. Before we play this thing, see that letter alone. What is your opinion? See that my puta make people for Sian. My puta make people.
Okay.
Sian.
See
this official letter. What is your opinion? From this woman that is claiming God sent now, that is claiming Ruth was lying.
But we all know that Bisola has a problem. She has a problem upstairs. If now only waiting she don't go through for TB Joshua hand and the rest, she get problem upstairs. But my own concern about Bisola right now is there is something people should understand. It's not because you are helping someone that the person will put a hold on their own life, their plans. Before you came into the life of Ruth, she has, before she came into the life of Ruth, she has something she was already working on to get herself out of that problem, that situation. And I feel that Bisola, when she was there, she has the hope that when she gets there, she's going to be controlling Ruth, telling her what to do, putting everything in place, thinking that everything is just going to work out the way she has planned. But
unfortunately for her,
fortunately for Bisola, the thing didn't work because Ruth wasn't the kind of person that she would control. She refused to be controlled. And Bisola acted out. I think even if you want somebody to even follow you in your own plans, it might take time. It might take time, but the person will eventually come to reason with you. But the way Bisola did it, I think Ruth was not happy about it being controlled and telling her what to do. The one that really hits me the most is the fact that Bisola actually beats up that woman, that crippled woman. And in the process, what do you expect a crippled woman to do to defend
Look at
her?
what she's saying now. You don't understand what she's saying now.
And now she's trying to write to the world that she's withdrawing from Ruth's case. Since she beat up Ruth, she's already withdrawn herself now.
Okay.
If I understand very well, that's what she wrote now. Now I saw her video right now. when she was calculating that Ruth's age. She's trying to make the world see that Ruth is lying. We all know the
She's
world
the
very
one
well
lying.
say
She's a
that
liar.
she get problem. She's sick in her
Madam, you
head.
don't know me. You don't know
She's
where
still
you
messed
come
up in
to.
her head. She needs deliverance. That woman needs deliverance. She needs a good therapist to help her through what she's going through. Her head is still messed up. He come now begin to talk about the age difference between Ruth. She was even calculating. Now she's calculating the age difference between 35 and 36. Show me one Nigerian person or one African person when at a time in their life they've not lied about their age. This woman not get word for mouth. She's angry. She's angry. Now I go spoil her market for her now. And I spoil her market money when she be the collect for Ruth head. When I go spoil her. But that one not say me we not tell her thank you for the thing when she do at first. The way she started at first, it was really genuine and it was nice. But she messed things up herself.
Okay. You don't true.
I don't true. She messed things up by herself.
This woman,
they spend hours to calculate age of Ruth.
This woman, Bisola. Na Bisola Bine, that made in Nigeria.
Yes, she's Bisola. She's called Bisola.
Bisola, Bisola, listen to me. You don't fall for the wrong guy. If you like on a doctor say Jeremiah, don't give me money, no problem, don't give me. I don't shop on telephone. Bisola, you are lying. Okay, let me bring Mama. You can't come out. Yesterday was in the court. On the 26th was the court. On the 25th, you issue a good evening, mommy. You issue a stupid statement. Say Ruth was not consistent. Ruth was lying. Because of that, what you get any legal team? Which kind of rubbish legal team you say you get? Now they say, why me they talk? He say which help I don't do. Now Madam Bemon and not vest. People again anytime motor also with the support you for this platform. I beg. People made the wash us. Again, anytime we also with the support truth for this platform, again, anytime we also with the support Prophet Jeremiah for this platform, what do we say? We say be a Proko family. Not we say the one made the chop remain. Now we will call the analyze for here.
Dada, we don't need to explain ourselves to Bisola. We don't need to explain ourselves to Bisola. She's not working.
You get what I want to tell this woman. Me she for knows. Only one video now.
Bisola is derailed already now.
Oh, mommy, wait, you will talk now. One video now, she don't do. One of our one guy. Listen, Bisola, Manina Dada Masses. The video you are responding to, I have another question for you. And you must reply. I know you. You must, because now one word I'll tell you reply. Listen, go and tell the word. Go and do video and tell the word that you were lying. We want to hear you say you were lying against Prophet Jeremiah. If you cannot do that, I'm not talking about you again. Because you are claiming right now that
you won't keep that woman now. They go to see the lie again.
Seriously, what do they want from that
place
woman?
Where you want to put her, she cannot survive that place. I beg, leave
Mama,
her.
that is where we put her and she must say it.
She can't survive it. She will not come out and say that.
Mommy talk. Our mommy talk first so that I'll talk so that I'll give me time to talk. Mommy, talk your own. First talk your own part of.
See, there's a question I want to ask Bisola. The question I want to ask is this. Was he helping Ruth because he wants a reward from people? Was he helping Ruth because an organization said, okay, go and help Ruth, we'll give you backbone? Okay. Or he was helping Ruth, help on human, as in God help, is he on human ground? I wanted to help her because that woman cannot speak for herself.
Yeah.
For humanity, yes, thank you. See, the way some people misquote helping people. You know, a lot of people, they will call me the name, I want to help people, but they have their own selfish interests.
Now, I go talk to Professor today, because now Professor come
helping people, helping is a gift. When you give, like, it's not about giving money. Giving your service is like a gift. that
Yeah.
when you have that gift you have made already. God, it is a gift that it's not everybody that has it. You should be happy that you are helping this crippled woman. And everybody that is saying all those things, my question remains the same: is that child missing or not?
No, now
The
Bisola will
fact
go out
remains that
because it's Ursula that started it, that said they have kidnapped the woman. Oh, the woman.
yes, and everybody was appreciating her. Now,
Yeah, she
my
did a
question:
good
now, what
work
did
when
she
she did
want
that.
from Ruth?
That is the
What did
question
she
we
want
must ask
from Ruth?
Bisola now. Why? Why is she backing up after she have said, Mama?
Maybe it's because she's not getting money the way she expected from this whole issue.
That is it. That is it.
She's not. She's not. And
She was
service
doing
before
it for the
self.
money. She was doing
People
it for the
don't
money.
know. It is always service before self. When you render a service, there are way God turn everything around for you. You are not even looking at Ruth could be lying, but even me, I will lie more because I want my child.
She is saying on the public now that Ruth is lying, and she's the greatest liar. She that lie against Prophet Jeremiah on the screen. Abrima, go play the video.
The help Bisola rendered to
She did
to
not
Ruth.
render anything. She did not render.
It wasn't genuine. It wasn't genuine.
It was, he had a motive. There's a motive behind that help.
You don't know me.
There's a motive. She was not doing it on humanly ground.
And when she found out that she wasn't getting what she expected, she backed out.
Okay.
Yes, yes, because
she want to issue one.
But what did she want?
Beat person, mama. What is the woman do? She have to defend herself.
Of course, of course. Okay. If I were Ruth, I'll remove one of the hands. I go bite and remove the flesh from it. Okay, now her breast, I go target. I go remove her.
More listen to her.
It is wrong. If you want to help somebody and forget about what you're going to get. Let God reward you for whatever you are doing. What he said, that is why you okay now. I want to see the kind of help some of us Nigeria render. It makes me laugh. You will see somebody selling something on the road. Somebody will come and say, take 10,000, take 5,000. Are you telling me that selling something on the road is a crime? That person has the strength. That person has the strength of selling. The only thing you can do is just give him or her something. You go to the hospital, there are less people. There are people that cannot even have the strength to come out to sell on the road. And you have given and you want the whole world to know you are giving.
Only
you are giving yourself.
You never know me. They never give me your contract. If they give me your contract, you'll do video, you'll tire.
It's an eye service. What they do was just an eye service.
Listen to her.
And I think the money she used to board that flight to Abuja, somebody else paid for it. How much does she put on that?
What did
that woman is just insane. Sorry to say that, but that man, this is not the way to render up. But you want to render up to someone, go fully and do it.
Even though he cost TB Joshua, he not concern me, TB Joshua. Kosa. Captain. Mr. Captain. Mr. Sailor.
That God should do.
Wait, now she's preaching to people. But those days when she was doing her evil, it was sweeting her tummy, Abi. It is sweet her belly. Now she don't preach.
That time, Jeremiah, you are a fraud. Jeremiah, you are a scam. Jeremiah, you are a fraud prophet. You must bring testimony. Now she dey preach.
Wait, is she not supporting Jeremiah now? Is she not supporting Jeremiah now?
I'm not talking about Jeremiah. I bet you not the year with the apple.
She said. She dey support Jeremiah now.
No, that she's not supporting anyone.
She's not on the side of Jeremiah.
She's not on the side of Ruth anymore. That Ruth lies a lot.
What was the Ruth lies? Please, Mona, tell me what Ruth talk.
I don't have any problem.
Which one did they lie? Where Ruth lie?
Ruth did lie. I don't get problem with. Make she come out all the video.
Which lie Ruth don't lie? Which lie Ruth don't lie? Self when we never hear.
Which of the lie Ruth like that her child is not missing? That her child is not missing.
No, not that one. She said that there was a time she took the flight. She asked Ruth to give her a dictate, and the age was 35. And there was another place they went to, and Ruth said her age was 36. Like, are you kidding us right now? Like
that woman is a failure. She can never make it. She is a failure. Sorry, she is a failure. Seriously. This is not the way to do damage control. What do I even call it?
Let's be listening to her anyway.
You get where I want Mona listen.
Does she have anything to say?
What do you mean what?
Does Bishola have anything to say?
Only one video now. She don't express herself. She don't bring out evidence. It never even start. She don't bring out evidence. What about if I start? What about the audio they bring out that is what between her and Apostle Cassie? She never even start. She don't bring out. Wait, you don't know me. If you know me, you wrong.
Now Maureen I fit am. Now Maureen fit am. Maureen go give her both baths.
Who be Maureen? Which one be Maureen?
That one where the UK now.
Okay, that one.
No say the quarter data.
Do you want this Bishola? Oh yeah, more they listen. You don't know me, madam.
Maureen in the UK now they give her both baths.
Hear the announcement that TB Joshua has been taken out of the way.
Even though they're not for Simon.
As time goes on, as time progressed, we started hearing and seeing how a lot of disciples of TB Joshua were sent away. They were set free. And do you know something? Please don't look at me as important. We are all important.
You are not.
Who tell you are important?
Why are you important? Are you important in any way?
Who they tell this one say they important? Who they tell this one say they, are you important? Who tell you are important? You don't know where you come, so this is the lion zone. We may not be.
I beg go that letter where he writes. Bishola get any legal company? Abi get any organization?
And too soon. First made it sleep. Me go carry lawyer of 150,000 or 50,000, 100,000.
Oh, is she okay? Lawyers don't finish from Nigeria, so she's backing up so that there will be no lawyer to defend Ruth anymore.
That many charlatans. Of course, me too. I have come out to tell you how he has promised. Meet on Zoom. So I asked this man. I said, when will you have the time? In the month of June. And God was so strategic. God
she English, idiot.
Refused to let go.
That woman is annoying.
You understand? Now let's say me, I'm not a blogger. What I do is different from.
Come again.
So who is she? Why is she? She's not a blogger.
Wait.
Yeah.
She's not a blogger. You are running NGO or no government organization. Me myself, I'm running or no government organization. Maybe your name is registered. My name is also registered under CAC and under Nigeria law and under European law. This woman don't go point for we are not supposed to point.
No be blogger. Wait till she be now. She get page now. So what she they use and they do.
These are the
preach the word of God.
Johnson Foundation, and we owe those people that support us explanation.
She don't collect. She don't go back there. She don't collect money from there. Idiot.
When I not forget say that woman get mental problem, Sha. She
get now. Men looking at her, you go know.
She fully recover.
We authorized a lawyer to.
Madam,
I don't know. Psychiatric no they work for this Nigeria. Therefore, don't go test her.
No, there was a time she was mentally she has problems with her brain.
Na Bishola be what it be name? Maureen.
Na Bishola.
Bishola. All this family they do now. You know what you do? Me go make me leave you. Do video. They talk say Jeremiah. I was lying. No, Jeremiah. As far as you don't come and say this person they lie. Mama, what you make a cut or say yesterday was caught. Today she say come and say this person they lie. Mona think na. Mama, you not go school. Do 1+1. So
Bishola get problem. She did.
No, she not that
problem. Woman never recover. She never recover.
She's really embarrassing herself. She really embarrassing herself. You still got somebody before now.
But after some time,
My love, how are you? Yeah, how are you?
People were saying that, how do I get to know that Ruth is lying?
You did not know day 1, day 2, day 3, or till Ruth bite you before you know say she dey lie.
See, be careful. See road.
What is this woman?
You want to cross to the other side?
You can say that's what people dey talk to.
Yes, how are you?
Social kidnapper.
Yeah, cross.
Jeremiah is a fraud. Is a scam. Is a fraud prophet. At last week, he copied Jeremiah fraud prophet. At last week, last week, yeah, he called Jeremiah fraud prophet. This person that
See,
is
Bisola go down collect money, they do damage
even
control.
not concern me. Even if Bisola, if you like, you go call, but you must come out. We must disgrace you for this platform. I can last week here, Mama. This woman come and say Jeremiah na fraud and na fake, na scam. Baby testimony they with her, you must come with baby. Now she's not coming out that no, Ruth will lie. The one you come out and say Ruth testimony is saying the truth. She not talk that one. He go lodge with her for hotel. She not talk that one. Do the second one. She not talk that one. Nothing when you go rent ask for Ruth. When Ruth take back her like vampire. When Ruth not get access to Ruth again. You know, say now what
Ruth for carry the flesh. Ruth for send the flesh. Can't give a more cook and chop.
You know, say now what cause the problem between you and the one made the UK. Bisola made the UK.
Maureen at the UK. Okay. Bisola night there in Nigeria.
I don't know.
I don't know that I'm Maureen or Moron with that one name. I beg, just be careful with these two women. Each time they call you, that they record person, make sure that you record them too. They'll be expert for recording. He said it.
Good.
And people go they insult prophets. People go they insult as if you don't know what they do. He has never backed out.
No, he has never backed out. Man. This Bisola get problem. She get problem, serious problem. She needs help. She needs help.
She needs psychiatric help.
Nah, not be her fault. TB Joshua don't fit mess her life up before, so she.
Are you even sure what you talk about TB Joshua is true?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
She might be lying against TB Joshua.
Wait, we have a call. Hello, mommy. This is my mommy from America. Mommy, talk to us, mommy.
Hello, good afternoon, house. How are you? Hi, everybody.
We are all fine, mommy.
We are fine.
Yeah, please. Bisola said Ruth lied. Yeah.
Yes.
About what? Is it that the son is not missing or what?
The son is with him.
God bless you. God bless you.
She said Bisola lied about her age. She did talk about the child testimony.
He said Ruth lied.
Age is irrelevant. We're not looking for age. We're looking for the
son. Thank you.
I asked Bisola, Abi Maureen, the one in Nigeria. The one in Nigeria. Bisola.
Yes.
She was just ranting about the age issue.
About her age is irrelevant. The case of Grant is
testimony is still missing. Yes.
They are confusing people with all these people. You understand? They're coming up with different things.
Mama, I say I'm going to scratch all of them. I'm here to scratch all of them. I will scratch all. Anybody that try to withdraw, I will scratch him.
Testimony is missing. That is the bottom line. If age is 40, age is crippled, Ruth suddenly start working, it's not none of our business. We are concerned about that son. Okay. So if someone not telling us now that Ruth admitted to her or she discovered that Ruth
I don't know, he said age. He said that's why she back up, she call a legal team. They say where she for stop will continue. He get the time to test you with the support route.
No, she has not started, she has not come out with what is biting her.
Thank you.
She cannot just go like that.
No, Mama, she will not go. I will not allow her to go. Believe me. Believe me. Mommy, believe me.
Okay,
she go nowhere.
Bisola might not remember maybe I will not say my name now. This Bisola was the one that lied against me 5 years ago that I was going out with Babangida. Almost broke my marriage.
Jesus!
Babangida, and you be my family. You never tell me this since she's there, mommy. You are my mom.
I never, because when God fight battle for you, what is the use?
Mommy, you are my mom. You never told me this woman that said Umabi is lying and she's a bloody liar. Lie against you 5 years ago.
This Bisola, my former Facebook account, I had to close it because of Bisola. I had almost 40-something thousand followers. You know that during when Facebook started originally, everybody was everybody's friends. That was how she came, you know. You know what? Me, when you don't talk about something because we fight you, but when I saw her again with Ruth, she raised that alarm at the airport. Sometimes I wanted to say something. I said, but that was a good call. You know, if
Yes.
not, know what was happening with Ruth. So I kept quiet. I said, let's watch. And Nana has, you know, when you're a liar, you're a bad person, you will not stay long.
He's a bloody one. She's a bloody, even though they talk about TB Joshua, not us, whether not true, they talk, not concern TB Joshua. But this Jeremiah will concern me.
Ruth age is irrelevant in this matter. We are after the son.
Mona they call him name. Or now they say Bisola.
Bisola is mentally deranged.
Mona they talk about Bisola, baby testimony is with Jeremiah. That is what she was saying on a live video. Jeremiah will provide the baby.
That's all we are concerned.
Yes.
We're not concerned about Ruth.
Yes.
Ruth is the mother of the child. Yes.
They
But
must
what
ask.
we're concerned is the child.
Yeah, may she continue to the talk with that, may she they talk. Or may she come and do live video.
Ruth is crying that the child is not missing. She will call our attention. Right now, Ruth's age is irrelevant. Let's not even
It's irrelevant, yes.